George R.R. Martin drops Bombshell. Jon Snow spinoff officially back in motion. Good day, Westeros throne fans. Brace yourselves because the icy winds of the north have brought news hotter than dragonfire. George R.R. Martin has officially confirmed that the Jon Snow spinoff is back in motion. And yes, our favorite brooding hero is returning to the lands beyond the wall to face dangers, dilemmas, and dragons of a very different kind. Before we dive into the chilling details and shocking revelations, make sure to subscribe to Westeros Throne and hit that notifications bell so you never miss a twist, a betrayal, or a secret that could shake the Seven Kingdoms to its very foundation. Let's start with the most obvious question. Why is this spin-off so eagerly anticipated? Jon Snow is more than a sword-swinging warrior. He is the embodiment of honor, courage, and moral struggle. After the events of the final season, fans have been craving to see how Jon navigates the uncharted territories beyond the wall, where political intrigue is replaced by survival challenges, frozen landscapes, and communities that test his leadership and judgment. This is Jon stripped of titles and armies, forced to lead through action, wisdom, and sometimes sheer stubbornness. A version of the character that promises depth, intensity, and plenty of brooding heroism. Kit Harington is reportedly deeply involved in shaping this new adventure. This is not a mere cash-in or reunion tour. The actor has a hand in defining Jon's journey, ensuring that the character stays true to his principles while evolving in response to the harsh realities of the North. The series is shaping up to be a psychological and emotional exploration as much as an epic fantasy adventure, examining how a man forged in war confronts peace, isolation, and moral responsibility. Think of it as Jon Snow meets a frozen Game of Thrones road trip, complete with moral crossroads, icy landscapes, and tense alliances. Beyond Jon, the spin-off promises to expand the lore of the North and the lands beyond the wall. This is a region often hinted at but rarely explored, populated by free folk clans, mysterious wilderness, and threats that make White Walkers seem tame by comparison. New cultures, survival strategies, and political structures will be revealed, offering fans a chance to explore a side of Westeros that has remained mostly untouched. The storytelling will mix adventure, suspense, and cultural discovery, giving the spin-off a freshness that both honors the original series and expands the universe. HBO has confirmed that production values will be cinematic. Imagine snowstorms so vivid you feel them on your skin, frozen forests stretching endlessly, and battle sequences choreographed with precision and intensity. This is Westeros beyond King's Landing and Winterfell, and the visual scope is meant to immerse fans completely. Every scene is expected to balance breathtaking spectacle with intimate character moments, giving viewers a full sensory experience of the North's unforgiving majesty. The narrative promises new alliances and dangerous adversaries. Jon will confront challenges from both humans and nature, from political factions to hidden threats that have simmered in the shadows for decades. These conflicts will force Jon to reconcile his personal code with the practicalities of leadership. Every decision will carry weight, reflecting the complexity that George R.R. Martin fans have come to expect. It is a story where morality is never simple, and heroism often comes at a steep cost. Returning fans will also see echoes of familiar faces and legends. Hints of historical figures, ties to the Targaryen legacy, and connections to Westeros' past wars and political machinations will be sprinkled throughout, providing depth and continuity. The spin-off will not exist in isolation. It is part of a living, breathing universe where history and legend constantly collide. Observant viewers will appreciate how small details, offhand mentions, subtle interactions, or seemingly minor choices reflect and enrich the broader lore of the Seven Kingdoms. The character dynamics in this spin-off are particularly compelling. Jon's interactions with new characters, including free folk leaders, northern tribes, and mysterious wanderers, promise tension, drama, and moments of unexpected camaraderie. Alliances will be fragile, rivalries sharp, and loyalties tested. Watching Jon navigate these social landscapes is like observing a chess grandmaster at work, where every move is calculated, every gesture scrutinized, and the stakes are life and death. Humor, though subtle, will not be absent. Jon's deadpan wit, moments of frustration, and occasional misadventures add levity to the harsh northern environment. These touches humanize him, reminding viewers that even legendary heroes stumble, misjudge, or exasperate those around them. Humor is never overplayed. It punctuates tension, emphasizes character, and makes Jon's journey relatable amid epic trials. One of the most fascinating elements of the spin-off is its focus on survival and moral decision-making. Jon will face challenges that test not just his fighting skills, but his ethical compass. Should he prioritize helping a clan in distress, even if it compromises a strategic goal? Should he punish treachery, knowing it may cost lives? These dilemmas mirror the ethical conflicts that made the original series compelling, offering fans a deep exploration of leadership, responsibility, and the human cost of decisions in a dangerous world. HBO's commitment to world-building ensures that viewers will see the North as a fully realized environment. From frozen rivers to hidden fortresses, from untamed wilderness to rugged villages, every location will feel authentic. Cultural details, traditions, and survival practices will enrich the narrative, demonstrating that the North is not just a backdrop. It is a character in itself. The frozen landscape shapes behavior, politics, and relationships, creating a rich tapestry that heightens tension and intrigue. The spinoff is also expected to explore themes of legacy and identity. Jon's journey is not just outward into the wilderness, but inward into his sense of self, his lineage, and his role in the history of Westeros. Questions of belonging, duty, and moral integrity will intersect with practical survival, making this story as introspective as it is epic. Fans will witness Jon reconciling the mythic expectations placed on him with the reality of the harsh northern frontier. Political intrigue will remain a core element. Though Jon is removed from the Iron Throne and southern politics, power struggles persist even in the remote north. Free folk leaders, northern lords, and wandering factions create a delicate web of influence, alliances, and rivalries. These elements enrich the narrative with tension and unpredictability, demonstrating that politics in Westeros is never absent, merely relocated. In conclusion, George R.R. Martin's announcement marks an exciting new chapter for the Thrones universe. The Jon Snow spin-off promises epic landscapes, intricate character dynamics, moral complexity, and high-stakes adventure beyond the wall. From chilling wilderness to political tension, from humor to heart-wrenching ethical dilemmas, this series is designed to captivate, challenge, and thrill viewers. Prepare for the return of a legend, the exploration of untamed lands, and a narrative that expands the depth, richness, and excitement of Westeros like never before. Thank you for watching.